What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Just Jen. Today, we're reacting to Chrome. Now, 12 days ago, Adam Calhoun, Tom MacDonald, and the one and only Nova Rockafeller has produced another hit song. Now, this has got 2.4 million views on it already. And I see from first glance, I see Nova she is popping from behind the camera, and she's in the video. Now, I haven't seen this yet. I cannot wait to see it. How is everybody doing, though? How is, with all of the just craziness going on in the world? You know what's a great escape? Since literally there's nothing that we could do to stop wars from happening. There's nothing we can do. It's out of our hands. There's a lot of things that are out of our control, right? The best thing we could do is distract ourselves in a healthy way. Music is a healthy way to distract yourself from stuff like going on in Israel. So I do have the video. First time reacting to it. So, see what it's all about. It hippie eyeballs. Look at this. Nova looks amazing. I love that silver corset that she has on, but Tom's eyes are chromed out. That's sick. But it's cool that she plays in the videos and also directs them. All right, are you guys ready?
I've been wild since my teenagers, high-speed chases, smoking weed in parking lots of police stations. Couple CDs in my Discman, it was Pocket Nirvana. Skateboard deck was painted with the topless pick of Madonna. The rule, I'm the same young buckaroo. Beat a dude's for a mother dunkaroo. School, the president of the world too. This, them, that, you.
All right, hold on a second. Now, it's funny that he should say all of these nostalgic things like a Discman, and I'm beating people up while just kind of munching on a Dunkaroo. Now, Tom is younger than I am, but still, this is the era of, I think, like, the Gen Xers. We are the badasses of the world. Literally. We were the era of, we're not going to just talk about it. We're going to be about it. It's, again, funny how he brings up all of this nostalgia. Like, I have a CD player or Discman in my car. Listen, guys, before cars had CD players, we had to get a little tape thing to hook up to our Sony Discman, put the tape in the cassette deck of the cars so we could play CDs. And a lot of millennials and the Gen Zers are like, what's a CD? All right. Yeah, it's what we people in the 90s had to do. The 90s were the best era ever. Trust and believe. Everybody got along. We didn't fear our children being kidnapped or drive-by happening when the kids are out at the park. We came home in the 80s, late 80s. I would come home when the street lights come on. Nothing about it. The world's changed for the world. So I like what he's saying here. F the president, F you, F, yes.
Them, that, you. I'm a problem, but disturbing the peace. Bourbon bottles and vodka, my Honda swerves through the streets. Middle finger's been waving since I was barely 13. And you might die tonight if you decide you're riding with me. Still the illest cracker rapping, yeah, they all been hating. Losing space for tattoos on my face, my hair is always braided. Mama crying, happy tears, her baby boy has finally made it. Never look in mirrors, I get nervous seeing someone famous. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. I was wild since a child, talk, I'ma lose control. Young kid, didn't have a car, cruise control. Always sitting passenger, my buddy drove a Saturn. Roll up the weed, pass it, now we all laughing. Smoke the blunt till it's gone, laps all ashes.
Hold on a second, Adam. I'm going to back it up every time I pause it. You know, it was so crazy. Last night, I was just reminiscing about the 90s and me being a teenager. I had the legit best time ever. I did, man. It was carefree living. You didn't worry about bills, worry about politics. You didn't give a shit about the president or world affairs. You didn't care. You didn't have to. You were a damn kid. My God. I was just thinking to myself, I wish I could rewind time and go back to the 90s as a teenager because it was good times, man. Like, this is PG 13 compared to what I did as a teenager, but that's another story for another day. I just love how nostalgic the Chicago Bulls jersey and hat, Timberlands. Oh man. I went through like every phase that these guys are wearing in this video. Yeah, I sure did. God, my metal face, that face, why it's so detrimental. Let kids let their phases run its course or courses. Because I had many courses, phases in my life. We don't find out who you really are until you're like my age. Crazy.
Young kid didn't have a car, cruise control, always sitting passenger. My buddy drove a Saturn, roll up the weed, pass it. Now we all laughing, smoke the blunt till it's gone, laps all ashes. Jump out for fun, run up, get that kick. Soundtrack of my life, old dirty bastard. Tupac, Biggie, Nas, it's all classic. Every Tuesday, new CD out the plastic. Ditch school, smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it, Lil Wayne was real then. East Coast.
Hold on a second, that's so funny that you literally just said Master P is killing it because you don't even want to know how many speakers I blew out playing Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man, Ice Cream Man, Master P's the Ice Cream Man. Oh my God. I literally just downloaded that song. No kidding. Like a week ago. Oh my God, I'm loving this. It's like looking back to times when I didn't give a fuck about nothing that I have to give a fuck about today. We didn't have to. Oh, and back then, guess what? Only men and women. That's it.
Smoke weed, drink till I blasted. Master P was killing it. Lil Wayne was real then. East Coast had it on lock like you can't get in. I remember the first time I heard Many Men, and I'd still be rapping if there never was an Eminem. Who the f you talking to? Fit hats and Tim boots. I'll kill any rapper and whoever sent you. I had a pack of cigarettes and didn't give a f. I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up.
What the? What are you wearing on your feet, Tom? Those cannot be comfortable. They look like gummy bear boots. I think Nova's gonna come in here.
I was bad to the bone. Drove
Look at them things. What the hell are those?
a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up. But the rims were chrome. Flat road, just a bunch of hoes. Trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up. But the rims were
everybody hurting Nova, giving dirty looks and throwing shoulders. Outside bodegas like Mr. Bomby Coronas. The type to slick a wallet and the flip IDs. I was two middle fingers sticking out a Slipknot tee. And if you met me, you either got robbed or bought weed. The mall rat bumming cigarettes at entrance 3. Skipped so much and when I showed up, teachers called police. Cause I only went to school to sell a beef. I was a menace in a tattoo, choking necklace, stuffing lip gloss in my pocket, shotgun in a stolen Lexus. Reckless, the plug for anything, I did it all. If you can find an ask around to tell you who to call, meet me at the mall, tripping on shrooms, ripping off shoes, twisting up dopes. Everyone, I'm never gonna listen to you. 15-year-old me will put a fist through a dude. From group homes to infamy, you.
Tell you what, man. I'm gonna give my analysis after this of who killed it. I already know. Yeah. Nova and I would have definitely been friends back in the day. We would have definitely been friends because that's exactly how. Ooh, you needed me? Yeah, call. I'll be at the. Ah! Ooh, yeah. Let me tell you something. You don't even want to know how many people's faces I punched for friends. They ever return the favor? No. You owe me one. You all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. You know what I'm talking about.
pack of cigarettes and didn't give a I was bad to the bone. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome. Flat broke, just a bunch of hoes trying to see life like the glass half full. Drove a beater that you couldn't roll the windows up, but the rims were chrome.
Love it. I absolutely love it. My analysis, guess who killed it? Yes. I love you, Tom. I love you, Tom. I love you, Tom. I love you, Adam. But Nova. Nova, baby girl. Nova won that one, boys. Nova won that one. Ah, why am I in all caps? Damn it. Ah, what the hell happened? Damn, I'm typing. Yeah, I definitely believe that Nova took that one. You know, I was surprised to hear that she lived in group homes. You know, don't ever discount the kid that has a rough start or has is going through it. Don't ever discount that kid because you never know who they're going to become one day. Yep. I loved it. I loved how nostalgic it is. A couple of times they had mentioned that, well, the whole song, where I was like, I miss them days. Guys, go get the Brave album. It's on iTunes, on music. Like this. This is change up, and this is much needed. It was much needed to get us out of the all the bull. Hey, back in the '90s, if you were a teacher and you brought a book to school or made a kid do an assignment that was sexual in nature, your ass is going to jail. Back there, bring that back. Back then, it was normal. We didn't have to worry about men coming in our bathrooms, competing against us in sports. Love it, guys. Make sure you throw a like on the video if you agree. What was your favorite part? Do you agree with me? Did Nova kill it or not, man? Phenomenal job. They all did, but Nova was the star of that show. All right, guys, I love it. Oh, yeah, leave your comments down below. Hit a like, hit a subscribe if you're not subscribed. All of my important links are down below in the description since I've been demonetized. If you want to help the channel, the links are down in the description. My Patreon, everything. And for my Patreons, mwah, to all 47 of you, thank you guys so much. Let's get that Patreon growing. If you want exclusive content, ad-free content, blocked reactions, all of my reactions, that's where you. All right, guys. Censorship. Deuces.